Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome to the appreciation video before the Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke content. On our last video, it is time, the legendary battle against, as you can see, Suicune, number 16. We got 3 likes and 16 comments, which is a hell of a lot of comments. Now, granted, if like there's a fair portion of those that are me, because I always reply to these things as best I can. But the comments were coming from Scription Gaming, Jiglet, Arveedel, Scans Netro TV, and Aokahai. Thanks so much to everyone who left a comment. It's great seeing you guys on the video. I should mention as well that we are doing a Q&A for the 100 subscriber special. And if you have any questions to add to that list for when the Q&A comes out, be sure to leave them down below and I will add them to the list. So thanks so much once again, you guys. And without any further ado, on to the Pokemon Nuzlocke content. Bye-bye!
Arveedel here.
Description here.
MonsterMatt here. Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back once again to the Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. Now, last time we made it to Blackthorn City. On the way through the ice path, we caught a Sneasel, and I left it up to you guys whether or not you really wanted to see Banshee in our team. But honestly, after thinking about it some more, like, because in Gen 2, Sneasel's only two, Sneasel has a dark ice typing, as I think I mentioned last time, and the problem with that is that both of those are special in this generation, which basically means that despite having a high attack stat and a really high speed stat, Sneasel is basically useless because it has a really garbage special attack stat. So even all the leveling in the world, short of being incredibly over-leveled, is just not going to fix that, so she's not going to be the best choice for us, sadly. So we'll nip down here to Route 45 and see if there's anything else for us to catch that might be interesting, but I don't think there's much down here that's going to be too amazing. But it's worth a look, and then we will have to go up and face the music and start fighting the Blackthorn City Gym, home of the Dragon-type Pokemon, where Claire's Kingdra lurks in wait. And I'm telling you right now, I am nervous. That Kingdra... Yeah, bugger you too. That Kingdra and I have a long, messy history. I think, honestly, I'm pretty sure... Okay, well... I didn't start doing Nuzlocks until kind of recently, like last year or two, I guess. But when I was a kid, I played a lot of Silver version, and I think I wiped to Claire a lot more than to Whitney, or even Morty. You know, and that was before I actually did Nuzlocke, so like it didn't matter, but I remember she was always one of the harder ones to beat. Because that Kingdra has one weakness, and that weakness is itself. And that's bonkers. Like, the only thing that Kingdra is weak to is other dragon types, because its water dragon typing means it resists electricity. Sorry, it's neutral to electricity, because dragon nullifies that for water. It's neutral to grass, because dragon nullifies that for water. It's neutral to ice, because water nullifies that for dragon. It's, you know, it's neutral or resists everything except for other dragons. And that is bonkers, you know? And Kingdra's overall stat line is very well balanced as well. Like, it doesn't excel in any one area. Oh, hello. It doesn't excel particularly in any one area, but it is very well rounded, which means she has a high special attack, has a high physical attack, well, high, but like above average special attack and above average physical attack, above average defenses, above average speed. Like it's not gonna sweep you, but it's got a very reliable stat line to fall back on. So that is going to be quite the challenge to overcome. And if I recall correctly, she has 3 Dragonair, which have various type moves, just for coverage sake. So it's going to be really hard to get in there and set up on her, because no matter what Pokemon you put in, she's going to have a Dragonair that has something to hurt you back with. I believe was her general shtick. So that is going to be a real challenge here. Now, I'm having some trouble finding something to actually catch in this grass, so I may have to fast forward a little bit here. But I don't want to take the whole episode just me talking about nothing. You know, well, not nothing, but you know what I mean. still, a little bit of experience while I look for this thing is not exactly, you know, a bad thing. I could certainly use the help, because I'm pretty sure her King's level 40. Which means we are drastically underleveled as it is. So I will most definitely be doing Route 45 before the gym, just for the sake of... Really? Is that all that's up here? Is Geodude, Graveler, and Donphan? Or Phanpy, I guess, as well, but... That's kind of underwhelming. Oh, pardon me. Alright, well, why don't we just do some trainers while we're at this? Might as well. There's one in there. Is there anything over here? Besides a battle? Donphan again. I know. You miss Peanut. You're her mom from ages ago or something like that. You know, but she's with us now. She's doing well, I promise. But still, you know, you gotta let her go. I will say one thing that I did to kind of prepare for Claire was I did some research about where to get elemental stones, because apparently it is a real pain in the ass to get evolutionary stones in Gold and Silver and Crystal. In that you can't get them, except in Crystal they added in a few of your phone call contacts can call and tell you, you know, here, I have something for you, and they'll give you a stone. So I looked up which one it was, and because I hadn't got one yet, what I did was I maximized my odds. I said to myself, well, I did that, didn't I? I said to myself, well, why don't I just take every single other contact out of my phone? So I'll show you in a minute. But aside from Professor Elm and Tuti's mother, the only other number in our phone is Gina, a picnicker on Route 34, because she's the one that gives you leaf stones. So and then I just kind of stood around and waited for her to call, and it was a little boring, but well worth it because we need that stone. So I've already got it in my inventory. I kind of snuck over and grabbed it. I'll put the footage here probably, I guess, just so you guys can see it. So if my video cuts suddenly, that's what it was. Or actually, I might put it at the start of the video as kind of like a preface. It'll be in here somewhere anyway. So yeah, we went and grabbed the leaf stone. So when Frond here finally learns Sleep Powder, which I believe is his last worthwhile move as or last move at all, I think possibly as an execute, then we can evolve him to Executor, which will at the very least give him higher stats. Doesn't do a whole lot for him move wise. I think all Executor learns is Stomp and Egg Bomb. Egg Bomb's not half bad, but it's very unreliable. Like, it's got decent damage, but it's normal for one, and for two, it's got less than perfect accuracy. So I don't know if that's anything I'm too interested in. But we'll have Sleep Powder, and I do have a few other ideas for him down the road, assuming we all survive that. So we will have to get a little bit creative for this. Because you guys know that I detest grinding on wild Pokemon. As far as I'm concerned, the game should be doable if you know your types well enough and if you fight all of the trainers available to you. That's just kind of how I feel. That's just how I assume the game runs, and I might be wrong about that. Because in fairness, the level gap between the last 3 gyms and Claire is significant. Like, I think the strongest gym leader, weirdly enough, before now, at least in terms of like highest level Pokemon, has been Jasmine with her level 35 Steelix. And then it goes straight to Claire, sorry, then it goes to Price, who I think his Piloswine was 37. So he's, I think, was it 37? Was it 34? Shoot, I don't remember now. Anyway, it isn't that much higher, but then Claire comes along with 3 37s and a 40, is I believe how her level spread works out. And I mean, our team is pretty good, but a bunch of level 33s and a level 34 and a level 32, you know, it's like confidence inspiring. Be prepared for anything. Let me see if your Pokemon have been raised properly. What do you like, the children's aid? Dude. Hiker Eric. Okay, Machop. Machop. Well, it works for me. Not so much for you, but for me. Getting more experience from the Don fan. That's more like it. Come on, do your worst. So yeah, right now my general strategy for Claire is somehow get through the multi-type attack Dragonair, and then just Sick Frond on Kingdra, because he resists any water moves she's likely to have, you know, and he's got Leech Seed and Hypnosis. So, you know, she'll probably have a Stab Dragon move of some variety, and that's gonna suck. But if he can put it to sleep and get the Leech Seed on there, then we basically win. You know, not guaranteed or nothing, but it should definitely help. Yeah, you're a big bomb, we know. Remember when Self-Destruct was scary? Like 2 episodes ago? I've been desensitized to it. Everything explodes now. Yeah, whatever. You just cannot surprise me with that shit anymore. I'm just, nah, whatever. He blew up. Yeah, good for you. Oh, I lost that! Yes, you did. Sucks to be you. Bye-bye. Okay. Something new, please. Anything. Not new. It's useful, experience-wise, but, I mean, I'm looking for a new Pokemon to catch stuff. Oh, you know, Flail. That'd be scary if you had low health. Up goes the Reflect, as always. Frond is our safe fighter, you know? Got the health coming back, and the wall up, and they're asleep, and just, yeah. Frond is at his happiest when his enemy can't fight back at all. Very nice. Not quite enough to kill it, though. That's alright, we can finish that off now. So that'll put him to level 35, which is good, but I feel like I should switch Pokemon. I mean, I only had him out front so we could help catch stuff, but apparently there's nothing here to catch, so someone else needs the experience. Oh. There are more trainers, okay. So I may have to come down this route multiple times, because there's different routes with different trainers and things on them. There's an item there. Oh, that's different. A Gligar. Now see, if Gliscor was in this game, I would be ecstatic with this. Gliscor is really cool. But Gligar here is a little bit less exciting for me, but it's not bad. It's not a terrible Pokemon, it's just, you know, lacks... It lacks any real punch in this game. It's kind of vaguely tanky, but it can't really do anything. Is basically its problem. No offense there, Gligar, but it's kind of the truth. So you can go to sleep, and I'm gonna drink the life out of you, and then I'll catch you, I guess, and put you in the box. Alright. No sweat. So unlike our little misadventure with Suicune last time around, this should go fairly smoothly, I feel. It's a little early for the Ultra Ball, but it's alright. I can buy those now. I wish I'd waited until I wish I'd been able to wait until now to go fight Suicune, because, you know, having more Ultra Balls would probably have tipped that in our favor, but oh well. Come on now. Yeah, you're still in the green. You still think you have a chance of escaping me. That's adorable, but alright. Down to yellow health. You still feel the same way? I don't be thinking so. Oh, I was wrong. Kudos to you. Alright, now I need this thing to go to sleep again real quick. Otherwise, problems will ensue. Come on. We have like 2 more hits in you. There we go. Hypnosis works. And you're in red health now, so I'm pretty sure this should take you in. Unless you're being difficult, in which case maybe not. You're being difficult. Last chance. Come on now. Nope, she wants to die. She has chosen death. Like a warrior. Alright, well that's her prerogative, I suppose. Yay, paint level 33, didn't have to do anything. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this route. Battle some trainers and such, get this all cleaned up, and I will fly back to Blackthorn because I have Paige with us, and then we can see about that gym. So give me just a minute, guys. I'll catch up with you guys in a moment. Reminds me, while we're here, there were some water places I don't think I ever went to or bothered exploring once we got surf. So why don't I put Zim up front, and why don't we go poke our noses down here a little bit, see if there's anything to see, because I seem to remember there being something down here. I just don't remember exactly what. Oh. Nugget. Nice. More money is always good. It keeps going, though, but the forest is past here, so what's down here? Oh. Cool. If this were Gen 3 or Gen 4, we'd probably have double battles here. Ah! Someone found us! Yeah, I did. How strong are you ladies? The cool trainers, that bodes well. Irene. Goldeen from Irene. Level 22. Not bad, actually. I should have come here earlier when I first got Surf, I guess. Would have been good training. Oh well. I'll just wrap them up quickly. I don't think I can actually get away from them because they're all gonna rush me as I beat them. So let's speed on through here. I have a quick stop to make back in Goldenrod to pick up some things for the upcoming gym. And then that's where we'll go. Ooh, soft sand. That improves the power of ground moves. We will need that later. Yes, indeedy. Very nice. Alright. Now back to the department store. After we scout for items quickly. I startled them. Sorry, ladies. Thanks for the training.
Claire, our gym leader is waiting for you. However, it would be impossible for a run-of-the-mill trainer to win.
Oh, this guy doesn't think we got it, guys. But we're back, and we're ready to fight Claire and her army. Well, but her gym full of dragon masters. Alright, look at the lava and everything in the stairs? Okay. Alright, well, this gym is going to be Waylon's time to shine. He has Ice Punch. I've given him the Never Melt Ice, and he's our best shot at getting through most of the dragons in here. Again, Kingdra's not weak to ice, but he's still a pretty good chance for us to get through here. And so I'm leading off with him. He's going to be the one who's soaking up most of the experience, and we'll see how we shake out. So here goes.
Your first battle against dragons? I'll show you how tough they are!
You do that, sir. Man, dude, guy. Cool trainer Paul wants to battle. Well, that's just appalling. I'm not sorry. Well, 34 Dratini. Man, you're starting off stronger than me. That just won't do it all. Ice Punch. See, in Gen 4, this would be no sweat, because Waylon would be a physical powerhouse, and Ice Punch would be a physical move. But way on back here in Gen 2, Ice is special only. And while his special attack isn't the worst ever, it's not nearly as good as his attack stat. It is strictly average. Even kind of below average, honestly. But that's why we gave him the ice-enhancing item, and it's why we're fighting a gym full of stuff weak to ice. I'll just punch my way through this whole place. Just start playing the One Punch Man theme song. One Punch!
My dragon Pokemon lost? Nani?
Yes, sir. That's one down. Upstairs. What the hell? There are strength puzzles in here? Okay, didn't see that coming. I'd forgotten all about this because the last time I fought Claire was in Heart Gold Soul Silver, when you had to do that crazy like platform rotation nonsense. It was all on one level, so I've forgotten all about this.
I can't allow a nameless trainer past me. Claire would be livid if I did.
High expectations, huh? Well, that's fair enough, I suppose. Fran. Oh, Seadra. Preparing me for the Kingdra, huh? Level 37. Man, you guys are scary. Well, that rather dampens my spirits, doesn't it? I got very little against you. I'll try Rage, and you'll probably know Dragon Rage. It'll take off way more damage. No smoke screen. I could and probably should switch to Zim at this point. So I will. So I will.
Twister! Anti-M! Anti-M! It's a Twister!
Again with the smoke screens. Also, I checked. Unfortunately, Zim will not be learning any new electric moves on his own until Zap Cannon. And Zap Cannon, while being the most devastating electric move in the game, any of the games, it's horribly inaccurate. And because we didn't plan for it, if you recall, Zim actually had a chance to learn Lock On, which goes perfectly with Zap Cannon. But because we didn't plan it that way, we're a little out of luck on that front. Taking the less obvious route here. Hiya, 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 hiya. Alright, boulders everywhere. I'm the master of the rocks.
It's not as if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon or anything. I mean, come on, it's a Dragon-type gym, but... Nah.
Let me guess, you're a bunch of Horsey and Seadra too? Yep. I mean, the Pokedex says they're Dragon types, and Kingdra's a Dragon type. You guys are just suck. You haven't gotten to Kingdra yet. You're all underachieving, is what you're doing. Get yourselves together. Come on. Not much experience coming from that, but Zim should hit 35 anytime now, which is very, very, very nice. 36. Leermaims! No! He's an X-Man! He's got eye lasers. See, this is Zim's problem right here. He's got the special attack stat, but he just doesn't have the move. You know, you gotta have both. So, when the time comes we're able to learn Thunder, I may have to... Because, see, to me, Thunderbolt is the superior move to Thunder. It does less raw damage. Ooh, try attack. It does less raw damage, for sure. But, on the upside, I'm going to get rid of Sonic Boom, actually. Because it's not been that helpful lately. And Try Attack is pretty damn good. Yeah, then again... I don't see myself using Supersonic anytime soon either, because it's very inaccurate. Yeah, you know what, fine. Anyway, like I was saying... I generally consider Thunderbolt to be the superior move, because it is 100% accurate, it does really solid damage, it's like, I think it's 90 base power, which is really nice. And it's just very, it's strong and reliable, whereas Thunder hits like an absolute truck, but it's got like a 70% accuracy, which is not nearly as reliable. But if we build ourselves with a Rain Dance team, which would benefit Waylon's lackluster water move, lackluster special attack when it comes to water moves, then maybe that would work out for us in the end, because as long as it's raining, Thunder's accuracy becomes 100%, so a Rain Dance setup with Waylon and Zim might not be a terrible idea. Problem with that being, I'm already considering a Sunny Day setup for Thrawn, because once we get Solar Beam, that would be all kinds of fun. Alright, Thunder Wave, that's not good. But see, we're already having trouble, you know, finishing them off with one hit. They have Dragon Rage, which does 40 damage, which, in fairness, we have more than enough health to take. But it's not something we can just take all day long, you know what I mean? You can get it 2 or 3 times, and then Dragon Rage is just too painful. Level 34 Waylon, very, very nice. Mike. That's odd. Just deal with this paralysis real quick. So I don't know. Whether the addition of weather options really opens up some things for us, I guess. But more or less what I'm saying is I don't trust Thunder's accuracy on its own. And we'll have to do something about that.
Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They are full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them.
I'm pretty serious. I am ice punching as hard as I can. Lola. Alola. He's so cute. I didn't mention it because I was busy brutalizing your relatives, but you know, you're pretty damn cute. I don't know. We'll see how it all shakes out, I guess. I do have kind of a plan to bolster Waylon in the meantime, at least for this particular boss fight, or gym leader, or whatever you want to call it. Just stop that. Oh, jeez. If I didn't need the never melt ice in that slot, I would go get him a poison. A paralyzed cure berry. See, this is where the problem begins. Stop murdering me. Not enough the level though. That's bad. Well, that's Claire right there, so it's time to go back to the center and get our team in order. I don't know, guys. I don't have anybody who's even level 37, much less level 40. This is going to be a serious battle. Because we have nothing that is on her level. I cannot, in fact, get on her level. Cannot do it. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And see, normally this is where I would say, you know, where most people would say, well, I'll just go train. Those Dawn fan to the south are obviously are all nice and experience rich. But I just don't like doing it. I hate grinding on wild Pokemon. I feel like if you have the skills, then you should be able to do it without having to grind excessively, and that's just what I feel. And maybe it's wrong. Maybe I'm holding myself to an unfair standard, but that's what I want to do. Now, I only have 5 Pokemon on my team. She's got 4 Pokemon, so I'm only taking out 1 person. And I think in this one instance, I'm sorry to say, it has to be Peanut, because she is weak to too many things. If these Dragonair have different type moves, it's a fair bet that one of them probably has ice or water, and we know that Kingdra almost certainly has some kind of water move, so I think it has to be Peanut, because, like, much as I would love to start a rollout combo and just cheese them to death, I don't think there's any way it's going to work. Because if we come into Kingdra and it's faster than us, and it's probably going to be, and uses Hydro Pump or something, then she'll just straight die, and no. You know, because Zim at least has Sonic Boom. I mean, assuming that his other moves can't hurt this thing, he has Sonic Boom, which, while weak as crap, is guaranteed damage. He can paralyze it. Waylon has his Ice Punch. He's coming. Sir Truffle has monstrous attack power, and at the very least is not going to be super effectively hit by anything. And he hits like an absolute truck. So he's kind of our like back pocket, like you know, Hail Mary, I guess. You know, if something goes horribly wrong, we have Sir Truffle to come in and just punch it as hard as he possibly can, because he has the Pink Bow empowered stab strength. He's got the nastiest hit, I think, on our whole team right about now with that combination. And of course we have Frond just being a general wall and being able to put stuff to sleep and leech seed them. So yeah, it has to be Peanut, I think. So I'll come back for you after, assuming I'm still alive. Oh, this is gonna be horrifying. Just make sure I'm stocked up on healing healing items. If these Dragonair so far have been any indication, they're awfully keen on using Thunder Waves. I better bring a bunch of these. Alright. Whew. Alright, well, here we go. I hope I don't have to do the rock puzzle again. That would be kind of tedious. Do I? I can't tell from here. Where am I going? It's this way. No, I don't think I do. Okay. No, we're good. All right. I am very scared of you. Okay. Nice of you. Take a selfie. I'm gonna fucking die.
I.
That's not. I can't do badass female voices. I wish I could, because she deserves one.
I am Claire, the world's best Dragon Master. Fuck that Lance guy, really. I can hold my own even against the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do it. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent.
Yeah, and your full power is not to be taken lightly. I'll give you that. Look at you. Dragonair, 37 I'm assuming it was? Yeah, 37 it is. Alright, so, cards on the table. I went and bought some things. There's no X special defense stat, which is what I was really hoping for, but this will do in a pinch. His special attack is garbage, and I'm going to crank it up any way that I can. Ow. Bit my cheek. Ow! Damn it. Ah. Dragon Breath. That doesn't sound like any fun. Hey, he takes it pretty well. The downside of that is I'm pretty sure that actually causes paralysis as well. So I may just want to stay paralyzed for now. Just, you know, forget it. Alright, double up Ice Punch equals what? That's the answer I was looking for. Absolutely. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Low special attack, be damned. He's been double boosted and he's got Never Melt Ice. Willing to bet, though, this is the one that has something electric. Because she went straight to it, so that tells me electric is in the house. Problem being, I can't switch out, otherwise I lose the I lose the bonus. There's no way that he's outspeeding it, considering he's paralyzed, so we heal and we see what happens. Did that say 44? Have I just been buying blocks of 10 of these, not realizing I already had them? Damn! Okay, I have lots of potions. Good to know. Alright, Waylon. Thunderbolt. That's what I was scared of. Alright, how much? How bad? Because Dragonair's stat line isn't exactly terrifying either. That's 50 damage. If she hits us critically, we die. Or we don't, and it dies. It's not really any middle ground there. It's not really open to any interpretation. It's basically either we die or she does. Oh, it hurts so bad. Okay. Fold the hands and lace the fingers. Okay, alright. Yes. Die in a fire, a freezing cold fire. Yes! Okay. The risks. Dragonair again. Yeah, I don't care. The scary one is dead. The rest of you, I am flippant towards it at best. That was scary. I don't want to do that again. Waylon, you got this. You're the big scary boss. And I would rage this thing were it not for the ever-present problem of paralysis, so just ice punch it. It's been working for us so far. Don't change a good thing, you know? Alright, lovely. 3 Dragonair down. Our triumphant man-gator, were-gator, versus the admittedly really goddamn cool Kingdra. This is gonna hurt real bad. I can already tell. But no, I know Kingdra has higher special attack than Dragonair does. Not that much, though, apparently. No, actually, that's less. Okay. You'll absolutely make my day if you can freeze him. You freeze him, and everything gets better. Or her. Sorry, her. My bad. Or maybe you'll get an epic crit. That is also really good. Now, is she going to heal? I feel like it's a pretty good chance she's going to heal. Do we want to switch? And this is usually the point where everything goes horribly wrong, because you either make a really good decision or a really poor one. I'm going to say no. Because we have the double boosted Ice Punch. Yes, that was a crit just now, but I don't want to give that up, because that's got to be our hardest hitting anything against her right now, other than maybe Sir Truffle. And I am not confident switching Sir Truffle in against this thing unless I have to be. If I can freeze it, I will switch. If I can safely get in front and put it to sleep, I will switch. But I'm not okay just sending in anybody against this thing without some kind of guarantee. Because Kingdra will ruin you. Oh, you have that. I didn't know you had Hyper Beam. You tricky devil, you. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Okay, alright. Lace fingers again. We are praying to Arceus. Okay, that wasn't that bad, actually. Waylon's a beast. I should trust him more. He is the tankiest guy we have. She has to recharge, which means barring that... Okay. No, I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm calm. I am collected. I am healing, because if she crit Hyper Beams me, Waylon will die. Come on, hit me again. Beam me again. Do it. Good. Right, come at me. Come on. Now you have to recharge, and I'm gonna kill you this time, aren't I? Yes. Good. And then I won a battle by actively encouraging someone to Hyper Beam me. What a day. What a world. Oh my god. The Thunderbolt thing, though. So between Thunderbolt and Hyper Beam, I'm just sitting here, just like head in my hands, like I need a nap. I need to go lie down.
I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake.
There's not. Thank you.
I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League.
Lady, I took you down with one Pokemon.
I know. You should take the Dragon User Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its center. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost all your lazy ideals, I'll recognize you as a trainer worthy of a gym badge.
I have 7 gym badges. Sore loser. Fine. I'll take your stupid challenge. I'll kick your ass again if I have to. Please don't make me do that. Please don't make me fight her again. I'm not gonna get that lucky twice. The Thunderbolt thing, though. If she had crit during that, I would have lost Waylon. I would have been miserable. I love Waylon. But still, add another name to his ever-lengthening epithet. Waylon Leermaim, Berserker King of all Totodile. Dragon Slayer is the latest addition to the list that is his name. Oh goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Do we have enough time to go do the dragon? I want to. You know what? I'm gonna go actually, let me get my team back together first. Peanut! Peanut! Peanut, we won! It's glorious! Okay, so I'm gonna go record the Dragon Den thing. If in the end it ends up being super long and I feel like I have to put it into the next part, I apologize, but I will do so. But I'm trying to get these episode lengths down from like an hour. So I guess if the episode keeps going, yay! If not, you'll know why. So yeah, off we go. Hopefully. So I suppose if at this point, like a little thing pops up like saying like, sorry it was too long, hope you guys have a great day, then that will have happened about now.
If Claire allows it, her grandfather, our master, will also. You may enter.
Thanks. So stressful. What? There's trainers in here? Why didn't you let me in here before? I would have trained more.
Ew! How dare you enter uninvited?
I was invited. Yeah, dick. These hair trigger dragon type guys. Man, you're as strong as hers. Well, one of hers, anyway. You don't have a water move, do you? You do. You absolutely do. Okay, now that you've scared me to death for the third time this episode, or possibly since the last episode, this recording session, now you've all had your fun, you've made me nervous, you freaked me out, are you happy? Are you happy, you asshole? Stop making me fear for my Pokemon's life. I want him to live. Just accept it. No. Cut that shit out. Really? Really, Frond? Now is not a good time for this. You'll have 5 HP left after this one. Do you mind? Get up out of your carton and kill this thing. Thank you. The stress. The stress is real. Get healed. Stop being a schmuck. Stop being an omelet. Pull yourselves together. Stupid dragons and their durability. I just want to kill you. Is that so bad? Come on. No. Just go quietly. I've got so little energy left. Like, the Claire battle took it right out of me. Oh, wow. Yay, we did it. Stupid asshole dragons. Darren. Strong! Yeah. Alright, well, since everything apparently in here wants to kill Peanut, she's going back into the safety of the team. Frond can leech seed stuff, he'll be fine. It's kind of funky music, actually. I can't decide if it's, like, catchy or kind of annoying, but I think it's catchy. Okay, yeah, it's cool. I like it. I can dig it. Like, I kind of want this to be like the Elite Four battle theme, actually. Calcium. Viva Calcium! Because we're just bones, man. We're just bones. That's, special attack, isn't it? Special stats of one Pokemon. Oh, both of them, I guess. You need that. Alright, can I just go straight across, or is it blocked? I can. Dragon Shrine! Shrine honoring the dragon Pokemon said to have lived in Dragon's Den. Cool. What? Why would you have the front door beyond the... Fine. I'm not mad, I'm just incredulous. I guess I'm catching a Magikarp. But only because I never want to have to catch one ever again. You know, just... I shouldn't even have to Leech Seed you for this. You're level 10. I should just be able to throw a ball at you and that'll be it. you gotta be difficult about it, alright. You gotta do it the hard way every damn time, don't you? Bad enough I'm starting to doubt that this combo actually works, because see, Sleep is supposed to be the most effective type for catching Pokemon, but every time I try to do it lately, it doesn't work. Suicune, that Gligar, now this Magikarp's giving me trouble. Like, for some reason, Sleep and I do not get along, which is really unfortunate. Because it's useful. It's really useful. How about now? Do you feel like getting the ball now? Are you? Ugh. This is so stupid. It's a level 10 Magikarp I don't want, and it's not getting in the stupid Pokeball. Are you kidding me? I don't even want this thing. I have no intention of training you, raising you, doing anything with you whatsoever. Thank you. The fish Pokemon, 2'11", 22 pounds. This weak and pathetic Pokemon gets easily pushed along rivers when there are strong currents. That's because it sucks, and I'm gonna call it exactly what it is to me. Nope. You know what? Even better. Even better. Fail fillet. There you go. I'll drop that in the box when we go back to the center. Matter of fact, I'll do it now. Because I'm not even going to bother putting this thing on my overlay. So I'm going to go do it now, just to get it out of the way. Purely to be done with this thing, sooner rather than later, I'm doing it now. Back in 1 second, guys. Okay, we're back. Let's get this over with, shall we?
You shouldn't be in here!
Look, do you not all have Pokegear? You have phones, right? Couldn't you just, you know, text Claire, be like, hey, hey, boss, is some guy supposed to be in here? And she'd be like, yeah, I sent him. They'd be like, oh, okay, and then we'd all be fine. But no. All this hostility instead. Alright, fine. Fine. You Leer. I hypnosis. And nothing happens overall. Twister time. Attack of the squiggly lines. Flinched. Come on, come on. Please don't be this dumb. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Regain some of my health that I lost to those twisters while we kill it dead. I thought it would be tougher than that for some reason. I'm not sure why exactly. Go with the flinching. Oy, oy, oy. You know what? I think I'm gonna fast forward through the rest of this Dragon's Den because this is just sort of tedious at this point. Like, I feel like they should have made. I feel like she should have had us do this before the gym battle as opposed to after. I get that she's being a sore loser and all, but it just feels like we're continuing the same gym we just beat. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this unless something, you know, ooh, waterfall. Unless something real interesting happens. Is that more than half? No, it's not, but it's close. So once this Seedra goes down, then I'll start fast forwarding. Or maybe I'll do it right now. Okay. See you guys at the end of this, but when we meet the Dragon Master and undergo his test, whatever it happens to be. Very ominous. The dragons on either side. That's cool, actually.
Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you, did she not?
That girl is a handful. I am sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry, you have to answer only a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? The pal, an underling, a friend. Why would you have pal and friend? Oh, I understand. What helps you to win battles? Strategy, raising, cheating. I mean, strategy mostly. I'm pretty big on strategy, but I feel like I'm supposed to have certain answers given, but I don't know, man. Granted, if your Pokemon aren't strong enough, they then all the strategy in the world isn't going to help you. So raising, I guess, is important too. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? The weak, the tough, anybody. I mean, anybody, really. But, tough is good. What is most important for racing Pokemon? Love, violence, knowledge. I mean, personally, I feel like knowledge is the correct answer, but again, I feel like I'm supposed to be answering love here because it's usual Pokemon plot line of, you know,
love and friendship wins the day.
So, by the power of friendship. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. Which is more important? Tough, both, weak. I mean, both.
I see. You care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is most important. Tues! Don't lose that belief. It will see you through at the Pokemon League.
What do you want, Smug?
So how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. What? You passed? That can't be! You're lying! Even I haven't been approved!
Claire, this child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. Or must I inform Rance of this?
I understand. Here, this is the Rising Badge. Hurry up, take it!
Jeez. Let's rigmarole.
Rising Badge! Ugh. Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon will recognize you as a trainer and obey your every command without question.
Isn't that wonderful?
Claire, reflect upon what it is that you lack and this child has.
Oh, she mad. She mad indeed. Nonsense Lance, huh? So you're related? So, like, is Lance her brother or her cousin? Or are they just the same clan? Or what? Like, how does that work? Wait. What?
I'm sorry about all this. Here, take this as my apology.
TM24. Oh.
That contains Dragon Breath. No, it doesn't have anything to do with my breath. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna go to the Pokemon League? Do you even know how to get there? From here, go to New Bark Town, then surf east to Pokemon League. The route there is very tough. Don't you dare lose at the Pokemon League. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it everything you've got. She likes us. She's just a tsundere. Jeez. So, any chance that you guys have like a dragon lying around I can borrow? Because, you know, I wanted to catch one here, but I got the stupid fish instead, and just, you know.
Good to see you here. Your arrival is most fortunate. I have something for you.
Oh, you do? I mean, I was kind of kidding, but... Oh! Okay. If any of you heard an ear... If any of you heard an ear-shattering kaboom, that was me launching directly into the sky at, like, sound barrier-shattering speeds, because I'm on the moon right now.
Recognize your worth.
I'll be right back. Be right back. I need to eject one of these losers. It's not fair. Ironically enough, I would dump the tentacle, but I can't because I needed to get across. Sorry, Polly, but I need her to get across the whirlpool because someone didn't build their door on the right side of their house. Honestly. I wasn't gonna teach Waylon Whirlpool because it's trash. Alright. Be right back, guys. No.
Hello, Totes! Hi.
Well, I have something here for you. That's not his voice at all. Could you swing by my lab? Also not his voice. He was the English one, wasn't he? He was like, you know, hello, nice to meet you. That wasn't even... I can't accent today, alright? I'm too excited about Dratini. I'm too excited. Gimme. Yeah. Yay! Get Dratini! I mean, if it's still Dratini, then it's gonna be way too under leveled to fight in the Elite Four, but that's for later maybe. Oh, it's a Lady Dratini, a Lady Dragon. What should I call you? Oh man, I have no idea. I don't know that many appropriate lady names for a dragon. Especially a big, cuddly, you know, dopey sort of looking Dragonite dragon. He's kind of cartoony. I honestly have no idea. Let's call her Victoria. Because eventually we will be victorious because of her. Eventually.
Dragon Pokemon are symbolic of our clan. You have shown that you can be entrusted with one.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah. Let's check out our new friend. Level 15. Well, guess what you're going to be wearing for the next forever. Oh, yeah. This is yours. Just get used to it. Yeah, it's got extreme speed. I don't think that's normal. You're a special little one, ain't ya? Well. Alright, well, she's gonna be staying in our party to just soak up experience for the next decade, but eventually we will have a Dragonite. Eventually. Not in time for the E4. Maybe in time for, like, Red. Oh, my goodness. Here, blur. Yeah. You didn't rob me of my chance after all. I got the special one. So, to you. Alright. So at this point, I think this is probably a good place to leave this off, honestly. Like, I'm gonna go back to home and talk to Elm and see what he wants next time. But, like, aside from that, we're just going to the Pokemon League, and that's really does deserve its own episode, I think. So, I'm gonna get Peanut back out of the PC here. I had to leave her temporarily to come to go get Victoria. Oh, she's a girl who doesn't have a P name. Oh, I just realized that. Oh well. Guess that trend did break a while ago, really. Oh well. So, a more or less ceremonial healing of the team here, just to make sure we're all at full health, full strength, full everything. And our recap. Our team recap for the day has us looking like... One moment. Just indulge my compulsiveness for a moment, please. You go there. Then you go there. Then you go there. Alright. Peanut, Zim, Sir... Oh, sorry. Actually, just Peanut, huh? Yeah. Peanut level 34, Zim, Sir Truffle, and Fron level 35, Waylon, our triumphant dragon slaying Berserker King, level 36, and Victoria, our maybe someday eventually trump card. But for now, that's gonna suit me just fine. We've got a pretty decent spread on us. I'm gonna be very, very, very happy if and when we find Earthquake, because that'll make Peanut so much more dangerous. But the Elite Four is going to be a heck of an adventure, I'm telling you, because we have a lot to do, a lot to plan for, and it's going to be a lot of fun once, well, fun, but also scary when we get there. But we have what Scription would call monster strats, and we will see this done. I'm not dying at the Elite Four this time. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'm going to try and roll all this into one colossal episode. There will be a lot of fast-forwarding, and it'll probably still be pretty long. I'm sorry about that. But it's just, it all flows better when it's together, so I will do my best. If I absolutely had to break this into, like, one episode and then, like, one, like chaser episode, like, epilogue episode or whatever, then I guess that's what had to happen. But hopefully it's all one cohesive package for you, and either way, I hope you enjoyed this whole Dragon Town ride, Blackthorn City. And, yeah, go over and check out Arveedel and Inscriptions games as well, of course. They do good work, and it's always a blast to watch. And for now, a MonsterMatt out. Bye-bye!